Hey up, me odes, it is Rowie here. It is the 10th of December. You've had 10 days of Romas, or Christmas as it's more commonly known, and we have got another belter of a beer from my homemade advent calendar. You know, Rowie loves Christmas, Rowie loves beer. I'm largely indifferent on advent calendars, so I tend to make my own to save me that way as well. Also, I can just go out every day and see something nice in a shop and like, well, I'll have that and I'll just drink that tonight. Case in point here, this is from Staggeringly Good, and it is their Ghostbusters Wrecker. Fucked that up already. That's their Ghostbusters Wrecker. Blueberry, raspberry, blackberry, and marshmallow fluff. Look at the artwork on that. They'll have whoever made Ghostbusters beating down their door in no time. You've got, you know, the Surge of Carpathia, the Sorrow of Moldavia. Can't remember his name, Vigo or Vito or something like that. Got Slimer on there. Have we got Venkman? Is Venkman on there? No, there's a Blueberry as a Ghostbuster. Library Ghost there. Pretty swish. I have actually got, not a staggeringly good glass as such, but I have got a Warrior Fest glass there, which was Staggeringly Good's beer festival, the best beer festival in the UK. It was incredible. I'm not too sure how many of them there were, but I went to both sessions 2 years in a row, and on, I was on the HMS Warrior in Portsmouth. It was the coolest beer festival on earth, and like all cool things in beer, a beer fan and a beer drinker ruined it by taking a vintage cannonball, which they had there, and throwing it down the stairs. And it didn't hit anybody, but it definitely could have killed somebody if it happened. So whoever did that, you are a massive bellend for ruining the best beer festival in the UK for everybody. But now that I've got that off my chest, I only got this beer so I could go do that little rant there about that bellend who did that. I remember what he looks like as well. Absolute tit, absolute waste of the fucking, you know, wasted an arsehole when they gave him a face. Do you know what I mean? Like, absolute fucking loser. So yeah, 100% unfiltered, 100% unrefined, natural, vegetarian. I assume this means it will contain. It contains the marshmallow fluff contains egg, but it also contains lactose, vanilla, hop, salt, yeast, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry. So yeah, I have given it a little roll, because obviously this will have quite a lot of sediment in there. I bought this from Brew Cavern in Nottingham, so I'll post a link to Brew Cavern so you can go give them a check out. They still have a bunch of these in. Yeah, so that's all that long intro there, but we'll get this opened. It has been in my bag for about half an hour though on the way home, so okay, a little bit lively, but no more than to be expected. And let's get that in the glass. Look at that gloop. Look at that. Silly as arseholes, that looks incredible, baby. Oh, if this is any good, because he's got enough, I will be probably, this looks like the sort of thing that I will be going back for a second can of. This looks monstrous. Although blueberries are dog shit, raspberries are right, blackberries, and I'm neither here nor there on marshmallows. So let's have a little sniff. The marshmallows are there. It's definitely the marshmallows. Blueberries taste of nothing and smell like nothing, so I'm not going to make out like, I'm not going to pretend that I can smell them. Raspberries, blackberries there, but hey, there's enough of that nonsense. Let's get it bloody slurped. That is thick. That is thick. That is creamy. It's like, that's like the consistency of paint. That's how thick that is. And I mean that in the best possible way. That is banging. That is absolutely great. I'm not going to lie. As banging as it is, it doesn't quite reach the lofty heights of the previous Wrecker that I had. I can't remember what flavour that was. It doesn't quite reach the heights of the previous Wrecker, but it is still absolutely incredible. That is delicious. It's like, this is the beer world now, isn't it? You know, I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of like a beer writer. Roger Protz, he must be turning over in his fucking grave with these sort of things that are coming out. That's libelous, I'm pretty sure he's still alive, but Oh, that's incredible. It's like those yops, you know, those friendly bacterial yogurts. It's like the most badass one of them you're ever going to have. That is belting. I'm just going to keep on saying that now. That's belting. That's badass. That's great. It's like yogurt. It's like paint. Yeah. But all joking aside, that is ridiculously good. Ooh. Yeah. If you're down Portsmouth way or near Fratton Park at any point this weekend, you know, you need to do yourself a justice and go in and get one of them. I know Scott reviews things. I know you're from down there. That's your end of the neck of the woods, isn't it? So you need this in your life, lad. Although you do like West Coasts and stuff like that, don't you? You do drink daft stuff, so and watch Star Wars. I don't mind Ghostbusters though. That might surprise you. I don't mind Ghostbusters. I don't mind it. I don't think it's as good as people say it is. It's all right. It's decent enough. The set Ghostbusters 2 is better than Ghostbusters. I'll die on that hill as well. You know, Ghostbusters is okay. Ghostbusters 2. Anything with Sigourney Weaver in is always good, to be fair. I do like Sigourney Weaver. My favourite film is Aliens, for those. So it's not even like... So when I say I think Star Wars is rubbish, it's not because it's sci-fi, because Aliens is sci-fi, and that's badass. Star Wars is just a bit crap. And Ghostbusters is alright. Well, my dinner's in the oven, so I'm going to finish this off while I'm cooking that in it. And so, yeah, thank you for watching. As always, it's super, super appreciated. Throw your boy a like and subscribe. You may as bloody well. You know, you're only going to go and watch, like, Watch Mojo, aren't you? And sort of, like, you know, whatculture.com. And, you know, while that is better content, you know, they don't get drunk in front of you, do they? So you should support me more, if anything. But yeah, throw your boy a like and subscribe. Always appreciated. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, take care of yourselves in a bit. Yeah, bye, 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 bye.